that are failing children, failing people. And I'm just, this was just kind of ironic. I was just nonchalantly, and I was listening to this, and this is very, very serious, I believe. And
There is. It gets worse than this, and we could use your help. We have meetings at 6 in the a.m. Would you be able to come? Do you have Snap?
oh man, I'm up all night because I am the World Marshal Authority on Banking and Financing. So I'm in China all night long. I'm in Europe. I don't even go to sleep till about 9 in the morning. So
All right,
yeah,
perfect.
but no, I don't even need a court system when we go arrest people. I just go make up the forms and they're picked up by the sheriff's department. It's over. So I would
Do you
like to know
handle
these.
unsolicited vagina pics or no? That's not
I
your
don't
field.
even. I don't even see. I'm very new to this. I'm the one that
Yeah.
finances the departments and the sheriff departments throughout the United States and
Mm.
world to go after this stuff. It's the sheriff's department that goes after this, not these
Okay.
departments.
Yeah.
So
Well, MaeMae, look at you. You're gonna have a whole ass fucking
Ooh.
kick ass family going soon. You might even beat us.
so it's
Yes, that's it. Yes.
you know,
Yeah, he is. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
but
See, everybody meets somebody for a reason. I believe that. And your
well, the thing
reason for
is that
meeting
gets
us
me
is to
is,
help us.
and I think the wreck it. I don't know his full name. He was definitely on this. He was definitely on this in the very beginning of this conversation, to where he was saying, "Be very aware who's on your Facebook. Be very aware who is like tracking you." I have plenty of haters out there, so I don't hide. I just say, here I am. Come get me, brother. I'm ready. So I'm like, nobody likes it when either you're successful, or nobody likes it when you're in the middle of a situation to where you have any sense of authoritarian. And I have noticed in my time and certain cases that, why would a single mother be involved with somebody they haven't investigated fully and invite their children in? So there's so much involved with this that, with the arresting power of what we do, it's all, if there is a problem, you just need to know the right person to go to, or the right agency, because there are ones out there that might be a part of the problem and instead of part of the solution. And I happen to have a wonderful judge. I am a prosecutor in these kind of situations. I don't, man, I don't hold anything back. I do not hold anything back.
Well, let me tell you something. We have a attorney in our
For
family,
crying out
but he's
loud.
never around. He's never
Okay.
around, never around. We can never find the guy. But so we sometimes need a stand-in attorney. Are you willing to be that guy?
Well, I can help. Yes, I can
All
help
right.
with all the
Yeah, because
legal
you can't
matters.
count on the other one.
Yeah, I can help with all the legal matters to keep people out of trouble. But the situation is when you're threatened, that's when I need to know. That's when I need that's when I need to engage my authority on whoever's threatening, because they really don't want to visit from us at all. Um, and we do it legally. And when you get arrested by us, you don't go to your local jail. You're on a plane. You're going to Washington D.C. and you're in Richmond, Virginia, and you're not around anybody when we get you.
Oh, the
You know,
VIP package, huh, Jimmy? Oh shit.
yeah, we don't play. So the thing is that if you're creating a malfeasance on another human being, we follow the Constitution of the United States, not local and state laws. We follow U.S. Constitution. That's why our sworn oath is to, and that's where we focus. Um, we're based off of common law, which we are above federal law. So it's quite deep. When you actually get on our radar, it's something that you need to correct before we show up. So, and I don't like what I'm hearing. Maybe it's an education for single mothers because, people get lonely, you know? I mean, I married a woman and we've been married together for 17 years, and she was a single mother. But it took 2 years of dating, everybody getting to know each other, not this instant bam and videotaping. What? The stuff I'm hearing is quite serious charges that, is something that's going to be addressed worldwide here very soon because we are catching these people. We are getting the people that are profiting off of what they're doing to children. So I like this discussion, and I like how it's been kept together. Uh,
MaeMae is one of the greatest of the great.
You ain't lying.
yeah,
Thank you for your
Got the
service, Jimmy.
FBI under her
huh?
belt, the CIA open for breakfast every morning.
Yeah, they're good people, but you got to put them in the right direction, and you got to have the strength of our agency behind them.
Well,
So,
thank you for your service, Jimmy. Much
yeah,
appreciated.
I get these people that right now, my biggest malfeasance that I'm facing is these judges and attorneys that foreclosed on people during the pandemic when it was against the law.
Hales
So,
has a question for you, Jimmy, in
uh-huh.
the comment section.
Okay, hold on a second here. Yeah, yeah. Yes, I am a sovereign citizen. Yes, I am above whatever can be thrown at me. I have diplomatic immunity in all countries in the world, and it's very hard for police officers to swallow, but the sheriffs know that I'm their boss. Let's put it that
You
way.
know what, Jimmy? I think you and MaeMae are gonna make a fabulous team.
Yeah, I think so too. I like
Yeah,
what she brings to the table.
she's amazing. You're gonna love it.
Well,
Yeah,
she don't bring food to the table because she don't cook.
that's all right. I have cooks
Our
myself.
oven
Steffi, if you
cooks,
don't
Kobe.
stop,
I don't cook
Steffi, if
either.
you
MaeMae,
don't
you sound
stop,
excited, MaeMae.
Steffi, if you don't stop, I'm gonna duct tape you. You understand?
Listen, the sarcasm is real in the middle box, yo.
I'm
Sassy,
not
quit
sarcastic.
trolling our new
I don't even
friend
know what that
Jimmy.
means.
Sassy, quit trolling our new friend Jimmy. Um,
If you look at some of my videos, I do put my badge out there. You can see that is me. I'm my sovereign. I am a Duke in the financial community for the World Bank. I am royal. I go after, trust me, that I don't care who you are. If you're doing something wrong, I don't need to make up uh, anything to arrest anybody. They do it all on their own. They're completely stupid. They think they can get away with anything. And I have a digital path to really hang them. And I don't hold back. If somebody has done a horrible situation, that is a discussion that you can pull side by side with me, and we can rectify it. And our system is worldwide. There's no bound by any country. Yes, I am a full believer in the United States of America. All of my family, since the Revolution, and the Sons of Liberty, all of us have basically done what we could in our family to keep America free. But we have had to create a court system above and beyond to get the malfeasance that's going on out there. And
Jimmy, did you say you were in Germany?
no, I do have a lot of family from Germany, but my main family is my bloodline is from Scotland and northwestern England.
Well, I was just asking. I thought you said that you were from Germany. My wife was born in Germany.
Yo,
Yeah, I
why
like
is that
Germany.
girl sending me
She's here
messages?
illegally. He's harboring her.
Why is that girl sending me messages talking about she wants to have a conversation?
what girl?
I heard enough.
What
James,
girl?
That 18
James,
year old.
I obviously
Oh,
like
Talking
your
about
first
Maggie.
name. James, I
listen,
obviously
she's
like your
cute.
first name, but I'm telling you that you got to be careful with people out there. I really don't know. And I was raised in an environment to where, I often question as an adult, why the hell did my mom pick these people to marry? And you just shake your head as an adult, going, wow, you look at the whole path thing. It's just, I think educating and groups. To where these people can't infiltrate, to where they can encourage and educate mothers about their children, the dangers. And I don't really care how much money I have to finance that, but I'm willing, if somebody's got a really good plan to set in front of me, I can fund it.
He said my schizophrenic uncle is a sovereign citizen too.
Well, no, that's fine with him. Listen to me. There's ways to do things, but in a reality, there is not. You can go ahead and become a sovereign citizen, but I have a court. I mean, we have 2 million members. We're the largest. We're the original tribe of the United States, the Seminole Indians. We own a lot of assets. We are very powerful and very strong in our community. I have everything.
No,
You can go
I don't
ahead.
have a driver's license because I'm traveling from point A to point B. To have a driver's license means you work in commerce. I work outside of commerce.
I'm part of the
Facts.
UCC one. I'm part of
Speak.
the UCC one, and the UCC three is the one that, when I put those papers in front of you, that means you're going to prison for 20 some odd years. You really got to understand the whole balance
The white
of
man is evil.
everything. You understand the whole balance. The whole balance is very peaceful as long as you treat your neighbor the way you want to be treated. But when you get outside of that and you're doing the twisted things that you guys are talking about, and I do blame the mothers. I do blame the mothers for not having enough education to protect their children. If you're going to be single out there and you're getting away from a situation, you got to be mentally prepared to handle that. At least until your children are old enough to start being self-sufficient, going to college or whatever they may be doing. Um, the balance is it's very hard. You know, I mean, I've often questioned why. You know, this is a situation where, I had a relative in my family that I scratched my head, and knowing the man was arrested for indecent exposure to children, and she's got this guy in a hot tub with her 13-year-old daughter, and I went nuts and dragged him out. And yes, I did lay my hands on the man, but it's all like, what are you
We
thinking?
don't
And
judge you.
this, and what are you thinking putting her in that? And to this day, I pray that nothing was ever done to her, because I'm a different animal, and I really have lived a tough life to be in the position I am. And I know what it's like for people to try to con people. And these guys are masters of deception, even the women that cause these kind of problems. They are masters at what they do. But I catch them, and then that's a whole nother story,
So,
you
Jimmy,
know?
you're also a writer, right?
Yeah, I've written many, many things. Things under a ghost name that I don't want people to know I wrote them. I am. I don't like the balance that people can charge and harm people that do not have the wherewithal to protect themselves. Children are innocent. It is a tough situation to go through in life when you have a parent that makes a bad decision, and it's like, what the other guy was saying, Wreck-It. Um, why are you friends with these people on Facebook? You don't know them. Why are you friends on Instagram? Why are you friends with people that can cause these kinds of problems? You know, I mean, it takes a community to raise a family, not just a family to raise a family. And if people understand. And they got their watch guard out and they're saying, hey, look, it's like, the one lady that investigates everybody, God love her. She's good at what she does, She needs her own
Um,
agency in that.
Miss Dorkey, he actually has a book published in his real name. It's about racing, which is kind of funny considering I just named my 3-month-old Daytona. Um,
Mm. So, yeah, I mean,
but he
it took
said
me
he
7 years.
also writes under a ghost name, which a lot of writers do.
Yes,
Um,
yes.
that's not unheard of. They'll have a certain genre written under one name and then
What
another
I write
genre
about,
under another
what I
name.
write
Yeah.
about under a different name is legal matters that I don't want.
Yep.
I
I
write
figured.
I write under legal and what the law says. And sometimes communities write in laws that are against the Constitution of the United States, and I have to present them with paperwork that they don't like, and their federal funding is cut for that city until they correct it. So there is, I have to fight whole police departments. I have to fight judges. I have to fight. There's a lot that goes into strategizing a plan to be successful. And there is an agency that I want to make you guys aware of, and I don't know the name of it, but I will present it tomorrow once I talk to my commander in England that is out of, I believe, Wyoming, that we are getting ready to fund billions of dollars in protecting children against these kinds of things you guys were discussing today. And I think you guys need to know them. And you guys are doing this on your own. You guys, uh, there needs to be a system set up to where you guys are pretty good at it. I mean, just from what I was hearing, and I'm not a negative person by any means, um, but a little more organization, you guys could be very strong. Very, very strong. And knowing the weight that you do have in the communities you do live in. And I believe my wife is creating a actual system for women and children to pull them out of environments like that, and we're funding that as well. So there's a lot going on that is not in the news because I believe I don't want to pay for the news because they're going to think that it's fake news. So now we're looking at buying a major news channel. So,
Let me
um,
ask you a question.
mhm.
You have a gang?
Say it again.
You have a gang?
Do I have a gang?
Yeah. You have family on here?
A gang? Maybe
Are
I'm.
you part of a family on TikTok, Sassy? God damn it.
No, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I
An
do have.
organization here.
No, I have a group of friends that I'm helping out, but I don't know if we call ourselves like a family. You know what I'm saying? We do have a group that says TikTok family on it, but they're just a bunch of friends that we talk about moonshine and making stills and getting in trouble, redneck ones. But that's about it. But I don't know what you mean. There's one girl that was on there earlier said she was a daughter of somebody, and other people have like wives and stuff, and that was that
We're a
was
whole
kind of
fucking gang over here, cuz.
Yeah.
yeah, I know. I was just like, wow. You gotta. I looked at my wife while we were listening to this, and she was like, "Oh, don't you go get you a TikTok wife, damn it!" I said, "Well, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, man."
Oh
But
Oh
shit,
Lord.
you're about to
Fuck,
get one.
cuz.
You're about to
Listen,
get one.
MaeMae?
Bro, as long as you know how to brush your teeth, you could join the gang, cuz.
Wait,
yeah, well,
what
I had all
about the
my teeth
daughter of George
replaced.
Foreman, Stressy?
I had all my teeth replaced. I'm in
Oh,
fights a lot. I'm in fights with people that is hard to
What did he
understand.
say about Leola?
you
What
should
is
have
the
spoken
Leola?
for him.
Oh, I'm fucking confused now.
I don't know what that means.
Jen is looking. You see Jen down there? She's looking.
Oh, he said he knew someone who was the daughter of someone, and she said George Foreman. I'm dead.
No, no, I didn't. No, I
God damn
knew
it.
my very best friend on the planet before he passed away. He had a hernia that erupted on him. You understand the group of people I deal with. We go into situations to pull people out of negative situations. They're very violent, and so this guy was like my best friend. I used to tease him and call him my dad. But he had a granddaughter and a daughter, and this daughter was in charge of obviously the granddaughter, and she is the one that had, oh my God, you can't even make this up, and she knew about it and stood by this guy.
I am blocking the next person that gets him talking again.
Yeah,
God
it was
damn it.
just like, are you kidding me? And I looked at her, and we was all at a dinner across a big ass fight. I said, are you kidding me? You had this guy in a hot tub with him? Are you what? You know, and I went ballistic, and obviously, I had to remove myself from that situation because I was about to get ugly. But
I guess he don't need nobody to get him going. He just goes.
well, man, it's on. If I show up. If I show up, there's one or two things that's a problem. One, I got about 18 sheriffs with me to 20, or
Or a
you know,
megaphone.
on my fist. So I'm not scared of nothing. So that's why I don't hide from anybody, unless I'm writing about legal matters, because I don't want them to pinpoint.
Uh-oh.
You
Here
know,
comes the New York Times. They're taking
yeah,
notes.
yeah. There you go. You know.
Their next story's on you, bub.
Oh well, I'm with you. Well,
I was just over in Jersey's live, guys.
Which Jersey?
But the pedal.
You
Sex
Nor-
offender
say
Jersey, or I'm newly single because my woman was fucking a man Jersey.
North of Jersey, yeah. The second one.
you can't make that. You can't make that up, can you?
No, I
wait,
went
what
to
did you say? Which one? Which
no,
jersey?
North Jersey.
Oh, what happened? What happened? What did he say?
Oh, I don't know. I was allowed to stay. I left though.
Hey man, someone keeps calling the group chat, and I keep missing what you're saying. What did he say?
Nothing really.
Oh, he's not talking about the affair.
I don't know what happened here. There we
No,
go.
he just said that he took the garbage out. I was gonna ask who got the apartment, but I didn't. I
That
know.
bothers me when people like bring up their personal information up on live, but then they don't want to talk about it. It's like you got to start answering questions at that point.
Yeah,
That's why you sat through this live for so long, Sassy, because you like how I share.
Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna bring it out, bring it all out, and we let us hear it.
I
Let us
just have to
listen.
bring up
He went to
something.
his parents' house because they got the apartment, but they're getting evicted.
Yeah, like if I'm gonna bring it out, I'm gonna say the story how it really happened instead of letting people on the internet tell their version. So that's just my thing on it. I
No,
don't know.
again, especially when there's so much room to assume. Like,
Yes, we don't know
Yeah,
if they went to the lake or if they did it on
nah,
the
he
blow up
got
mattress.
served.
We don't know nothing.
He got served with divorce papers. She's marrying Sailor.
Stop it. Oh shit, I heard that too. So it is true.
And she's pregnant with his baby.
Oh damn it.
Oh, she's pregnant with his
Oh,
baby.
so yeah, over here? Oh,
pregnant.
oh,
Oh no. Oh
Oh
no.
shit.
Oh God, not
Somebody.
another
What was
TikTok
that song?
baby.
I got you for 18 years.
shit.
To start making sippy cups and bottles to start selling for scams.
Yeah.
She still owes Nicole pillowcases.
I don't
It's
even
gonna
know
be
what
called
that is. You can't get them at Marshalls
Sail
or
Away
TJ
with
Maxx. Go
Sailor
in
and
there and get you
Jen.
some pillowcases, hand them over, say, here you go, let's roll.
This
You
guy
know?
is hilarious. I gotta go to work.
Ew.
Later,
But
guys.
no, if you guys do have,
Fine.
hey, let's just put this in
But
perspective so you can see who I am here. Let's just put this in perspective. That is on record. Now, I did like this recording. This recording was very powerful. Um, I think what needs to happen is, you know, I need to put my thoughts together on this because there's so many legal ways to attack protection. But and, you know, when I show up, I know I got